Hey, this is MC. Yeah, this is Black Wheeler 32, and I wanted to first of all wish all the men out there, all the fathers out there, a happy Father's Day. Um, I went. First of all, I'd like to say, I don't have a father. Well, I have one because I wouldn't be here if I didn't. But he's not in my life. He's not in my life. The last time I saw him, I was 4. So it is what it is. So my mom has been my dad as well. So I want to wish her a very happy Father's Day because she's one of the best mothers, fathers you could ever have. Um, and I love her very much. Um, I had a I went to my mom's for Father's Day, and you know what? I actually had a good time. I'm not saying that like it's a surprise, because I always have a good time with my mom. Um, my sister was there, and crazy thing is, she did not make any smart comments. She's always, usually she always says something that was like, "Oh, you didn't do this right," or "You didn't do that right." Very judgmental, very judgmental. And it was just like it was freaky that she wasn't judgmental at all today. I was like, holy shit. I was like, where's my sister and who I was like, who are you and where's my sister and what have you done with her? Because really, I did not expect her to act like she had sense. I mean, I love her, but she doesn't always act like she had sense. I mean, really? Seriously? My sister acted like she had sense. I was floored, amazed, and just like, wow. Okay. So, and it took me a minute to get over the shock because I'm not expecting this one to act like she's got sense. No, not expecting it. But guess what? She did. I helped in the kitchen, which doesn't happen often because they don't, for some reason they don't think I can do in the kitchen too much. I sifted flour for a cake, and uh, what did I do? I grated some garlic or something like that. Yeah, my hands do not smell right at this moment. We'll let that go. But yeah. So I did that, and that was really good. It really felt good. Um, what else? Yeah, and I gave her a card. It said, "Father's Day is only once a year," and it said something like, "Really?" And then inside the card it says, "I need, I'm gonna need several months to make up for the age of 13 to 18." And I thought that was hilarious. Well, you have to see the card. You have to see the card to understand what I'm saying. But anyway, because for me, 13 to 18 was not what you would call a picnic. It wasn't. I wasn't a bad child, but I was very moody and very depressed and very just obnoxious. And it was just very ugly for everybody. But my mom handled it with grace and calm, which was kind of wild because I'm like, Lord. And the thing is, I'm still alive to tell the tale. Because really, if I were my kid, like if I had me for a son, I'd have hurt somebody. Somebody would have to die. I love him. I love him. The fact that, but I mean, I was bad. I was a bad kid. I mean, I wasn't like getting into trouble like with the police or anything. I was just mouthy beyond recognition. So that wasn't cool. Anyway, my mom was always cool, and she always wanted me to try hard, and do the best that I could do. And she seemed to know more than I did that what my best was, which drove me nuts because I was like, I don't know what it, why you bother me? But she only bothered me because she loved me. And, for all you teenagers out there, they only bother you because they love you. That's it. They drive you crazy, yes. I understand that. But they only drive you crazy because they love you. That's it. That's it. They love you and they want you to succeed and they want you to do well. That's it. So, when you get to the point where you're like, I have had it, oh shit, they're driving me crazy. Yeah. Just think about that. They're only doing it because they love you. And I know you're like, yeah, right, whatever. It doesn't feel like that when you're right in the middle of it and it's right there. I understand that because it doesn't, and it didn't when I was a kid. But I'm telling you here and now that they love you, or they wouldn't even bother with you. They wouldn't fight with you. They let you do whatever you wanted to, whenever you wanted to, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So even though sometimes they drive you crazy, they're just doing it because they love you. So, this is the time to let, your moms and your dads know that you love them too. Alright, enough of the sappy shit. I just wanted to let everybody know, Happy Father's Day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.